What is up, everybody? Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We're gonna get into it again tonight with a new deck that I've made. It's a deck I've shown you guys before called Fight Knight, which is Infernobles and Flame Swordsman. And I've been playing around with it a little bit. I always try and test these decks a bit before I put them on stream, and it seems like it works. I'm not sure if it's going to be my most interesting deck, unfortunately. My cat just sneezed. I hope that's a sneeze and he's not prepping to vomit on my bed right now, but... Ooh! We're starting off today strong with a little bit of a pack crack. Okay, well, never mind. It's a it's a garbage just res pack. Oh no, that sucks. Oh well. Let's get into it. Ooh. No. I think he's fine. Well, I might be a little bit distracted for a bit because I have to keep an eye out, an ear out, for this cheeky chap on my bed, who's either got a very stubborn cough or a hairball or something, or is about to be a real big pain in my side. In the meantime, though, let us do as we want. Alright. Hey, I never post my doodles. Welcome to the stream. Let's play Fighting Flame Swordsman, which is a card I love because the card art makes the Flame Swordsman look like Joey. Because it's his quote-unquote favorite card. Which is deeply anime only, by the way. Isn't that interesting? Is that, their favorite cards being like... Tristan's is the Cyber Commander, Taya's is that one magician who has the flip effect that she puts spell cards back in your hand. But besides that, I like... and Yugi's is the Dark Magician. But it super doesn't matter. Like, it's not in the manga, is what I'm trying to say, which I think is very funny, is that they just sort of attached these creatures to the characters. It's like how... Hello, Byte Marxist. Hey, what's up, Ole? Welcome to the stream. What are you playing? Scareclaw? Scareclaw Acro. I've never actually played against the Scareclaw deck, I don't think. I know it's connected to, like... Telements and stuff. It's connected to Telements and Kashtira and things like that. It's in that sort of same vein, because all of those cards are connected to each other. I don't know if they're also connected to, like, branded Therion and so on, but, like, Kashtira, Riseheart, and, this thing, Scareclaw, Lightheart, and, Telements, Rhinoheart are, like, all the same person or something. They're from different universes, I don't know. But yeah. Look, Scareclaw, Kashtira. I was correct. But I've never seen it as like an actual Scareclaw deck. It's always just sort of been... I only ever see it as like just straight up Kashtira or Telements. I wonder why. Maybe Scareclaw isn't as consistent as those other ones. Because Kashtira is really powerful. But... it kind of wants to play like one specific way, which is by banishing cards. And Telements is a lot more consistent because it wants cards in the graveyard, and there are so many archetypes that love that. So you can, like, tech Telements into any deck, basically. It's like, really good. Average battle damage, what? I've never seen that come up before. Average battle damage something. That's wild. Anyway, look. These are my French knights, and they like fire and swords and stuff. And I also have Flame Swordsman. And I also have this thing, Neospace Connector, specifically for like one card in this deck. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Nibiru. Let's go. Do you have a negate? No? Cool. Did I just fuck up? Again, I've never played against this archetype, I don't think. So... it's gonna be real. Oh. Okay. Apparently not. Apparently I did everything right. Maybe that's why they don't play Scareclaw that much. And there's my little guy. It's Link Karibo. Why would they have designed him with like a hair floopy? I wonder. A steel hair floopy. My cat's okay, by the way. He seems fine now. He's gone back to sleep. We both have little robots. Rare. We both have tiny robots. I forget where you get this little guy, actually. I think he's from one of the like story things, which we might do later. To be honest, it's my mission. One of my missions is to play in solo mode, so maybe I can show you guys how solo mode looks, and maybe we can get one of these little guys because I do love him a lot. Look at him. He's so sweet. Okay, and now we're playing against Kashtira Usual. Kashtira Classic. Which is really disappointing. Because I think this is the thing that can banish stuff from my extra deck. Which means that it can get rid of, like... Charles. Infernoble Knight Emperor Charles, who's pretty much the best card I have. Oh no, I know you. Red Eyes Metal Claw. Is this a Kashtira Red Eyes deck? Interesting. Rare. Interesting. You've interested me. That doesn't suit alors. Oh, right. That was going to be my thing, is that I was going to do a French accent with this deck. But, you know. Summon one more thing. Do it. Summon one more thing. So that I can Nibiru your whole board, please. Please. Rare. 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 Summon one more thing, please. Oh, so I was talking to Emilio today about video game movie tie-ins. Because we watched a video about how, like, oh, yes. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, you do have a negate. Fuck. Well, that sucks. This thing especially sucks, because it can start to, like, not let me use my monster zones. Which is important in basically every deck. And it lets you just special summon monsters. Which, nope. Not gonna let you do that, dickhead. Does it also... if it would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can detach a material from it instead. So you have to attack it effectively like 3 times. Okay, well we're gonna do this. Are you the one that lets me summon you? Just if I have a thing? Yeah. Alright, well then we're gonna get Flame Swordsman. Fighting Flame Swordsman. Because I want to summon this. Well, first of all, let's play Noble Arms Museum. That's pretty good. Then I want to summon this to get Flaming Swords Realm, which is going to protect my creatures. Oh, right. You have that ability. Okay, well, kind of a dick move. A level 1 monster, you say? I'll send this to the graveyard, because don't need it. Then I will pay 1200 life points. Add this to my hand. Okay, you're gonna get rid of those 3? Yeah, this card is gonna be a problem. Because my deck likes putting things in the graveyard and equipping them to creatures I own. Alright, we're gonna do this. Just while we can, I'll equip it to this. Why not? I'll do that. It'll destroy itself. I can add a Fire Warrior to my hand. I'll add Renault. I'll summon Renault. Renault, no. Oh no. Sure. I will get this back. Thank you very much. I'll do this. And then I will summon Angelica, I guess. I haven't played this deck very much, so I don't know exactly what is good to put where. I'll put you in the graveyard, because I haven't done that before. Maybe it's good. Who knows? I'll put this in my hand. I don't really need it, but like, always good to have. Sure, I'll add a... Ooh, that's not bad, actually. I can add Salamander with Chain, and then like, use it on that. I'll put you face down. And then I will equip you to you to activate your effect. It's gonna banish you. Let me send a monster to the graveyard. I will send you to the graveyard. Why not? And then I can special summon this Captain Renault, I believe. Okay, and now we're cooking with gas, maybe, kind of, sort of. Perhaps not. I will equip you with this card. I'm just kind of spinning my wheels here at the moment because I don't really know what I'm doing. Sure, let's do this. Yep. Didn't even read that effect. Add from the deck to my hand. I will add... Which of you? You are pretty good. Then I will send equip spells. I'll send 4 cards. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Why not? And then summon a level 4 warrior. I'll summon... Ooh, I can summon you. Yes. Yes. Because then you're a tuner. Oh, wait, no. You turn monsters into tuners. Alright, I might be stupid, everybody. Sorry about this. Oh, okay. Well, let's try this. This is a really... The other guy's like, he must be gearing up for something big, and I'm just like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Why not? Why not you, in fact? And then, yeah. Sure. Another one in that. Like, again, why not? I have no fucking clue. I'm just, like, attaching things to this guy. You can special summon this card. Ooh, yes. Okay. I'm pretty sure then I can do something. No, that's not going to solve anything. Fuck. Hey, Boss Cinderaptor. God, what about video game movie adaptations? We were talking about whether or not they're, like, basically, like, a good thing. Because we watched the video about how they're kind of, like, almost disrespectful to video games. Just simply because they... Yeah, why not? Alright. Well, we certainly did that. That's the end of my turn. Cancel. Oh, yeah. You come back. Okay. Here we are, I guess. Video game movie adaptations. We were talking about whether or not they were good because of, like, the Minecraft movie that's coming out and everything, and how video movie adaptations seem to not treat video games with that much respect. You know, from things like, you see, you can detach, oh, yes please. Hang on, I'll finish my points in a sec. You see, like, the recent movie director who said something like that they were planning to make a God of War series for Amazon, and then he went on to say that he has never played God of War and he doesn't really understand it. He just sort of, like, knows it exists. And I think he also said that he doesn't, like, think it's that important to, like, play it. That it doesn't make that much of a difference to have played it or not. Which is ridiculous. I mean, that's nonsense to say. That's like... Imagine it the other way. If someone was making a video game adaptation of a movie and they said that they had never seen the movie and they don't think it's important to see that movie before they make the adaptation. God of War is too extra to be an Amazon miniseries. I mean, you're not wrong. It would be a hell of a rating. Like, imagine trying to convince... I suppose that's the benefit of streaming, right? Like, imagine if they had to try and convince a TV network to make a TV show as just viciously violent as God of War. That would be insane. But what do you guys think? Are there... I know that there are good adaptations, right? Like, I know that there are good... adaptations of video games. The Fallout show was pretty good. I'm sure there are other examples. I personally like the DOA movie. I thought it was a fun time, but I know that people don't necessarily consider it a good movie. So what are your favorite video game to movie adaptations? Because there is one thing I do agree with the point that video made, which is that taking video games and making them movies, people treat that as like the next big step up, when I don't think that's the case, because you're taking an interactive medium and making it not interactive, and I think it loses something when that happens. But you know, I also agree with what Emilio had said to me, which was that they're both unique mediums and they can't really be compared. They need to be treated with respect, both of them. I think that's true. I don't know, it's an interesting debate in my opinion, so I want to hear what you guys have to say about it. And we lost that game. Pretty handily. I don't know that this deck is perfectly suited against Kashira, sorry. Alright, sorry, that was a bit hectic. Let me read the chat real quick. Basinda Raptor, you updated your deck? Or do you wanna hop on? Do you wanna have a quick duel? See if you can beat my fiery disaster of a new deck? Not looking forward to the Minecraft movie. Me neither. I never post my doodles. It looks very cash grabby, you know? It looks very like, hey kids, we know what you like. It's the Minecrafts. It all reeks of like a committee going, how can we scrounge pennies from the joy of children? God of War is 2. Oh, I already read that. I like the Castlevania series. It at least felt like they cared. Yeah, I also like the Castlevania series a lot. It's weird though, right? Like, well, I don't know about Castlevania Nocturne. I started watching that and I didn't really get into it, but the original Castlevania series was really good. I liked it a lot. But I don't know that it's helpful, just simply because every now and again you get one of those, and then people are like, video game adaptations are good again. Let's go and see this obvious cash grab. And I think that sort of adds to the problem. The director is a hack and a cretin. Like in general, or because of that thing they said? Like, do you mean specifically because of what they said with the God of War thing? Basindaraptor, I'm gonna challenge you, if that's okay. I don't care about any of this. Create a room. Oh, there's 3 tables in this. That's kind of an interesting feature, is that there's 3 tables, so you can have 3 different like games going on. Wait, what am I doing? No. No, I don't want to check the deck. Hang on. Oh, I have to not be at a table. That's weird. I can change decks at a table. I've been to a card store before. Yeah, table number 1 with Fight Night. I gotta say, I can't even remember a game-based movie you saw. I can remember a few. I've seen Dead or Alive, like I mentioned. I have seen... If we're talking pure movies, then it's maybe a different story, because I've seen far few of those. I've seen like the Fallout series, which was good. I saw the Castlevania series, which was good. Apparently a Magic movie is coming out. That I have mixed feelings about, because it's by a very good studio, but like also I don't necessarily think Magic the Gathering needs a movie. My favorite genre of video game movies is a prequel for a character that they don't want to make a whole game for. That makes sense. Yeah, I like those as well. I think that's a good idea, because it means that you can... Well, You are limited, I suppose, by having to write the character as they are, you know? That you can't change too much about the character. So I suppose it's interesting. But I don't know. I feel like a movie set in a video game's universe could be interesting. That doesn't necessarily have to be about the character. The Witcher... Oh, the Witcher series was another one. But I guess that wasn't really based on the games, was it? That was based on the books. So I don't know that counts. What the code? Oh, I don't know what the code is. Okay, I'm disbanding this room, and I will make another room that doesn't have a code. Let's friend duel. Max room occupancy is 2. Room list permissions off, spectator permissions on. Create room. And then invite friends. Bossinderaptor. Invite. Sick. I hate that it doesn't just like take me back immediately. That I suppose it's so that if I can invite more friends. I meant because of that God of War comment. Oh, okay. So yeah, no, I think that's stupid. I think it's really dumb to not only not have any idea about the material that you're adapting, but also to not think it's important. If that director had just been like, hey, I don't know anything about this game, but I'm keen to learn about it, or something, I know that a lot of people have strong feelings about it, so I'm keen to learn, then that would have been a different story, I think. That could have been cool. That could have been like, oh, this person's trying to learn, whatever. I still personally wouldn't have cared that much. I'm probably not going to watch the God of War series, if I'm honest. But, like, at the same time, at least they're willing to learn about it. The fact that he doesn't think it's important in making a good TV show feels stupid. I'm back. I was on the toilet. Hell, aren't you playing card games on the toilet? Oh, that's right. I am watching the Fallout series. It's pretty good, right? The Fallout series. I feel like Fallout is fairly uniquely situated in being a good cinematic story. Like Fallout, while Fallout, the interactivity of the games is important in a lot of them. In like 1, 2, and New Vegas, Fallout 3 and 4, and the other one, whose name I've literally forgotten, 76 was it? I don't know. Those ones, they feel less interactive than before, than the other ones. But you know, even though the interactivity is important, I do feel like there was enough lore and potential plot that you could do something like a TV show and it would be very good. Because like that's basically what the Fallout TV show was, right? It wasn't actually based on any of the games. It was just sort of based on the lore of the series. Alright, I'm gonna take a break from chat for a second to focus on this game, because I see, Bossinderaptor, that you're using Mecha Phantom Beasts, which I love. Mecha Phantom Beasts are wonderful. They're like cars and planes and stuff. They're great. Fucking rules. Yeah, I'll send you to the graveyard. Summon. Oh, right, that makes you level 1. Okay. I'll do this. And then special summon you. Oh, and then I can add my equip spell back to my hand. I'm still kind of learning the ins and outs of this, but I think it could be a fun deck. And I have wanted a warrior deck for a while, and I'm sort of sick of playing heroes, if I'm being honest. Now, the problem is, I can't make you discard, because I know that you use danger cards. And if you use danger cards, you want to discard. Specifically. Let's get you. you. Into the graveyard, please. Do any of you summon yourselves? Ooh. Okay. Now let's do some stuff. I am still sort of figuring shit out a little bit. We'll get this Flame Swordsman, why not? There we go. Yeah. Gonna try and be quick so that I don't waste Bossunderaptor's time too much. It's weird doing this with people I know. Well, I don't know. I'm aware of. Bossunderaptor, I'm afraid to say that I don't know you. Which I guess is not a weird thing to say because it's true. Okay, we're gonna do this. Yes, please. Yeah, I will return you and you to the deck. Why not? And then I'll draw a card. Oh, shoot. Oh no. Bossunderaptor, you've potentially boned me. Oh, we have entered the bone zone. Okay. Well. Let us do this. Which will let us do other things, potentially. And now we've gotten to the period of this deck where I'm again spinning my wheels a little bit. Apparently the win rate is 78% when I play this card, so let's hope things go well. Uh-huh. Are you still level 1? No, you're level 4 now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, why not? I don't know what that'll do for me. But at least I'll be able to take care of some of these tokens, I think. Alright, well, we've spent our wheels enough. Let's attack some tokens. No. Which will at least get rid of this. No, fuck. Why did I do that? It's fucking pointless. I'm not gonna attack again. I need to stop just clicking buttons. I'm like a caveman sometimes. I see a yes button. I'm like, huh. Alright, well, Bossunderaptor takes the turn. Let's take a look at this, this chat. The best part of the D&D movie was the Fat Dragon. I did love the Fat Dragon. The Fat Dragon is incredibly good. It's a delightful take on the series. I'm gonna be honest with you. I enjoyed the D&D movie. I can't remember it super well. It's all sort of just images in my head. but I don't remember how I, like, initially felt when I was watching it. Marx, what the code? I'm ready. Oh. Well, I mean, it all worked out. Sorry about that. Nightmare Unicorn, I just dismantled one of these. I know. Shit, that sucks. I'm liking the Fallout series so far. It has a pretty solid portrayal of... That's fine. Okay, return that to the hand. I can live with that. A solid portrayal of the world of Fallout and has a good cast. Okay, what do you do? Destroy as many, then special summon and attack position 2 kaiju monsters with different names from your deck. They cannot change and must attack Fable. Well, that's a real crumpet in my back pocket, Raptor. Oh, you gave me Gamma Seal? And you have Jizukiru? Raptor, this is... I'm starting to feel I've offended you in some way. It has a pretty solid portrayal of the world of Fallout and has a good cast. Agreed. I've recently been listening to a lot of Glidus and Alt Swift X recently. It's... Glidus and Swifty are very good. I enjoy their work quite a lot. Kat, are you about to... Do I need to rush to your side? I'm not loving these noises you're making, Kat. Alright, you seem okay. Cards to add to my hand. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. What do? You can target... Sure. We'll do this. I don't know if this is going to do anything. Oh, actually, it is. Let's activate you. And activate you. To equip these two. What can I special summon? Not very much. Okay. Let's fight. Alright. Yes. Okay, well, we're getting some damage on the board at last. Hey, that ain't too bad, actually. Okay. Then, I think... we'll probably... do this. We're gonna... it's Baguska time, everybody. Everyone say hi to Baguska. The terribly tired tapir. Yeah. Cool, okay. I finally understand the joke about just how many of George's words in A Song of Ice and Fire are about food. It's insane. I've never actually watched that one, but it is insane to see, and I do kind of love it. George knows what he likes. The man knows. D&D movie is fun. I just felt like it was a kind of generic fantasy movie. Absolutely fair. It kind of is a generic fantasy movie. I do sort of think though that D&D, it's the Magic movie, as far as I know, is being made by the same people as the D&D movie, and I do sort of think that D&D has more mileage than Magic. Like, I feel like you can do more in the world of D&D, because there is obviously, there's like you know, whatchamacallit, stories in D&D. Sorry, my brain slipped for a second. There's stories in D&D, there's characters and so on, there's people who live lives and everything that you can use as the stars of your movie. Like, you could make a movie about Drizzt Do'Urden or something, or Large Luigi, which is a fantastic D&D character. If you ever want to have a fun day, go and look up Large Luigi. I guarantee you it's pretty good. Oh, I can summon a Flame Swordsman from my extra deck. I think I have one Flame Swordsman monster. How much attack do you have? 1800? Okay. Sure, why not? I'm probably not going to get much use out of Turpin. So let's finish this off classic style. Go, Flame Swordsman. Joey's canonically favorite monster, as everyone knows. If I can special summon like a tutor or something, a tuner, that'd be great. I don't think I can. And I'm actually equipping him with Salamandra. Oh, and he's 3000 attack. Okay, well. I hope you enjoyed yourself, Bosindoraptor. But now my partner, the Flame Swordsman, will defeat you. My ultimate warrior. Fuck. What does this do? Oh, you special summon a monster? Well, shit a brick. Shit a brick and call it Christmas. Not Okopoko or Bigfoot. The danger monsters are based off cryptids, by the way, in case you... Fuck! I can't believe I summoned Bigfoot. Life sucks. Alright. Yes. I will continue my attack. Flame Swordsman. Defeat that Bigfoot. Go, Baguska. I've put him down to 300 attack. We shall see if that's enough. I can add a Noble Arms to... I'm not going to. I can't use it. The Dragonlance movie is quite bad, however I took great joy in Kiefer Sutherland having to explain to Max Goof why he can only cast 2 spells a day. I had no idea there was a Dragonlance movie. I literally... I'm not looking at it right now. It's on my shelf. I have a bunch of the Dragonlance books that I started reading and just have not finished yet. Unfortunately. I should. But, like, you know, I have a million other things to do, unfortunately. But Dragonlance sounds like exactly my shit, because it was based off of a D&D game, right? But Cinderaptor, did you just give me this dinosaur to kill you with, so that you can die to a cool dinosaur? Okay. I will give you a strong death, my friend. Unless I'm playing into your hand right now. That would be pretty funny. If it turns out me attacking was the activation cost of one of your things. Nope. You just gave me a strong monster. Alrighty. That was a bit more fun. I will say. It was more fun to play this with a kind of weaker deck. If Fight Night, if anything... Thanks for the duel. If anything, I think Fight Night will be nice to have around just so that I can, like, have these fun games with the chat. If anyone else wants to play Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way, drop your friend code in the chat. I'll add you, and we'll get a room going. Hell, if we get enough players, we can play against each other. We can do a Byte Marx Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Make it like a Zane from One Direction, who pulled maybe the coolest move I've ever seen, which is to just become a Yu-Gi-Oh villain. Oh, yes, I'm glad you thought it was fun, Businterruptor. Thank you for the duel. This month is going to be big. A big one. Your sister is likely to give birth soon. Ole! That's awesome, dude. I hope that it's... I'm good. Congrats. Yeah. Everyone say congrats in the chat for Ole. That's huge. That's not just a big month. That's life-changing. Alright, so we have around about 10 minutes left in the stream as usual. We might go a bit over. I do kind of want to show you guys solo mode, because it's wild. It's one of my favorite things that Yu-Gi-Oh does, which is this is how it delivers its lore to you, by having these sort of semi-scripted and then some just not scripted at all duels. Is Dimensional Observer the one I'm thinking of? No, that's S-Force. Which is the one with the cute robot in it? I want the cute robot, Yu-Gi-Oh! You fucks. Give me the cute robot. It's surely not Killfort. I've already done Killfort. I'm pretty sure I got all the stuff from Killfort. Plunder Patrol, I don't think has cool shit for me. It's not Terminal World. Terminal World is like the all the stuff from like Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds and things like Naturia, Gen X, X Saber, and stuff like that. Some of which is still relevant. Isn't that wild? Some of that stuff is still relevant today. That's kind of crazy to me, is that like Naturia Beast was so strong and is still so strong that it's like it's still relevant. Like you can have a Naturia Beast. The Critters deck for a while had Naturia Beast in it because it's that strong. Like it can negate spell cards. All right, so like you see, if we do this, what is this? Light Patrol? No. What do you fuckers called again? Light Sworn? Yeah, Light Sworn. If we do the Light Sworn one, you get rewards. Sometimes they give you cards. Sometimes they give you these awful legacy packs to get cards that you can't dismantle, which I hate. And sometimes you get like icons, like Judgment Dragon. Or other Judgment Dragon. And occasionally they even give you like the little pets and stuff, which is what we're currently looking for. Is that the adorable little robot? I like the digital bugs one. Okay, no, this is World Chalice. We don't care about World Chalice in this house. Where are you? Where are you? Expecting a boy, so I'll have a nephew soon. Hey, as an uncle myself, it's wonderful. It's great being the uncle. I think you'll have a lot of fun. There's a story about my deck. Ooh, yes. Oh no, you meant in solo mode. Yeah, there's the danger The danger story, which is great. I love the backstory for the danger cards is literally just like, we found this island and it has creepy shit on it. It has creepy monsters on it, and we don't know what to do. We keep sending ships and they keep not coming back. It's wonderful. Literally everyone I've mentioned this tells me about being an uncle slash aunt is great. Because, and I paraphrase, you can just have fun with them and pass them back to their parents when you're done. I mean, kind of. It depends. I think it's great because you get to, like, be a part of it. You know? You get to be a part of it, but you also don't have to worry as much. You're gonna worry, because obviously you care about this kid. But you just sort of get to be a part of it and also not have your life change. Which is kind of the ideal. Like, there's just a new person in your life that you get to know and love and things like that. That's wonderful. But, like, things don't have to change dramatically for you because you're an uncle. God damn you, robot. Where are you? If I already have this fucking robot, I'm gonna be mad. Let's go. Let's see if I have this. Look at my kitty. My adorable carbuncle, it is called. Might. I do not have this robot. I have other robots. And a man. And a third robot. And I guess technically a fourth discrete robot. But not the robot I am looking for. Is it in the is it in the shop? Are you a shop bot? Robot, you have to tell me if you're a shop. It's the law. Oh, there's Buguska and the white aura dolphin and this fucking anime atrocity. And Dinosaur. And the blue eyes white, the sacre blue eyes white dragon. And Totally Awesome, which I never got to play with because it was banned before I started getting back into this game. Which sucks. I used to play frog decks all the time. Sometimes it feels like Konami knows me and is hurting me specifically. The robot isn't here. Is the robot a reward maybe for Master Duel proficiency? Ruinous. Hateful. Disgusting. Alright, let's play the danger story. I'll get the Nessie icon. Bye, Businderaptor. I wish I had read this message before before I started playing this. I shall leave you and listen to more tier rankings of food descriptions. Enjoy. Ole, but you don't have to leave. You can run me in silent in the background. Which, I mean, that might be cool. That might be cool for you. You might have fun with that. I'm not your dad. It could be fun, though. It could be fun and cool and good for the stream. Oh, man. I fully disassociated for a second. Just like shit was happening in front of me. Okay, so you've got Thunderworld. Oh, no. They're using Dark World. That's really good with this deck. But I'm using Thunder Dragons, which I have to admit, I don't have a lot of experience with. Okay, we discarded a Thunder Dragon. And now we're summoning a Bigfoot. Sick. Snake. Go, Snake. I choose you. Attack position. My most powerful ally. Snake. Go, Bunny. I choose you. That was a good card. I kinda didn't want to lose that one, actually. Go, Loch Ness Monster. I choose you. I'm really lucky with these, apparently. This is insane. I've summoned literally every danger monster. If only Businderaptor was here to see us. Okay, well, now we can do some shit. This is incredible. You can detach one material from this monster, target one banished level, special summon it. Nope. We're gonna do Blackluster Soldier. Because it's crazy strong. We'll use Bigfoot and Blackluster Soldier. We're not gonna go into access code talker yet because it's much more useful if there's only one other thing to attack. But Blackluster Soldier, Agent of Chaos, is really good. I can banish one card on the field. We're going to banish this Dark World card. It really wants to be in the graveyard. So we're not going to let that happen. Alright. Thunder Dragon Fusion. I really wish I could have used you. Thunder Dragons are pretty strong. Do I have the good one? I do. Colossus is so good. Alrighty. Let's do this. Why not? Yeah. We're gonna draw a card and then discard a card. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I've started a chain reaction. If I lose to the computer, I think I have to legally delete this channel. Alright, well, Thunderbird didn't help. But hey, we can just sort of attack things now. Go, Blackluster Soldier. Gain 1500 attack, please. That would be grand. Go, Bigfoot. Imagine you're just like this dude. You're just like this cool knight. And you have to fight Bigfoot. A wizard summons you from your post-apocalyptic future to fight Bigfoot. Oh, where's that young adult novel? The Danger Monster story sounds like a Scooby-Doo episode. It kind of is, weirdly. It's like the Danger Monster story is a little bit like a Scooby-Doo episode. I have to be honest. Okay, you destroyed my Bigfoot. I don't love that for you. Nightmare Phoenix? Why did you summon that? That's not a very good card at all. In this situation specifically. Ooh, I can do something. Yes. Yes. Go. My Thunder Dragon Hydra, which this rules. That card art slaps. Okay. I think I just win now. You gave me a very good deck, game. Oh. You did some fuckery, and now I can't destroy this creature. Well, I guess I win next turn unless you pull something out of thin air. Unless you have a card that reverses our life totals. Oh no. Do you have an access code talker? You do. Are you about to do something wacky? Oh, but you can't destroy... What effect? Select cards to banish. I guess this one and this one? Sure, why not? Yeah. Oh, does that protect it? Does it protect itself now? Okay. That's pretty good. That means it kind of wasted his turn. I don't know that any of this is necessary. I feel like I just... Oh, no. That it was utterly pointless, what I just did. Sure. Why not? I don't know. Give me Bigfoot again. The Danger series is pretty good. I like it. But it is a lot of luck in some cases. It's one of those things of like it's very fun to have random chance in a card game, but it also means that your archetype is inherently less consistent, which is, I guess, why you supplemented with things like the Dark World and stuff like that. Alright, well, it seems like no one really likes us doing solo mode. I think... How much longer? Well, I think... Let's play one more game with Fight Night, and then we'll call the stream there. In the meantime, what's everyone up to? The streamer equivalent of a stand-up comedian saying, "How are you guys doing?" Matt with your default profile picture, which always makes me wonder, are you a Smurf account, or have you just not bought any of the extras? I mean, you clearly bought something. You've got Blue Eyes Chaos Diamond Sky Destroyer Dragon or whatever, as well as the Millennium Shield thing, which I also have. I just have set chandeliers, and you're in a dirty forest. Yeah. And you gave up. Now, Matt, why did you give up? I mean... Okay. We'll just go again, I guess. Oh, Minecraft. What are you doing in Minecraft? Minecraft is one of those things that, like, I get into very heavily for a while. Like, I become absolutely obsessed with Minecraft every, like, once a year. There will be a period where I play Minecraft every day for, like, a week or something. Like, the actual time frame of how much I play differs. But I will get, like, super into Minecraft, and then I will never think about it for the rest of the year. Like, I will just not engage with it at all. I don't know why. Like, it's not that I don't like the game. It's just that, like, I think it's because I'm a very narrative focused kind of person. So if there's no, like, narrative reason for me to be doing the stuff that I'm doing, I don't feel as good about doing it. Like, I need there to be a story, right? And I can come up with my own stories, but it feels weird to because coming up with stories is basically my job. So, like, making up my own stories in my off time for a game that needs me to make up a story for it is, like, that's weird. But I don't know. It's a Minecraft is also very chill, though, which I think every now and again, it's the same reason I used to play Elite Dangerous, is that I think you can just sort of chill out in Minecraft. You can enjoy Minecraft for what it is, hang out for a while, and, you know, build your cool mine or your enormous house, and then not have to think about it too much. And I think that's maybe the joy of it. You know? That's maybe the excitement of Minecraft, is that you get to just relax. And I suppose Minecraft at the end of the day also has stakes. It's not like Minecraft doesn't have any stakes at all. This has been moved down to finisher rank 2. For a while this was finisher rank 1. Alright, well that's disappointing. I didn't get to Nibiru this. What to do. Go, Flame Swordsman. Fighting Flame Swordsman, my bad. No, fuck, that was the wrong one. God damn it. Alright, well, I kind of screwed up there already. I was supposed to get Flame Sword's Realm, which is... That's the one that protects my fire monsters whenever I play them. But here we are. Oh well. Yeah. Let's get you. Boop. Boop. Go, Salamandra Fusion. I choose you. What is the chat saying? You're panicking about your mansion layout? it's the most like completely human thing in the world to be like, I'm panicking about the layout of my mansion in this video game where I built everything. That's awesome. Alright, yeah. Oh, right, it shuffles them back into the deck. I thought it Are you gonna negate this? I mean, I think I've kind of lost, to be honest, because I don't know that my Infernoble Knight deck is gonna be very strong against this this Exodia deck. I've normal summoned this turn, right? Yeah, I have. Well, titty sprinkles. Get this. I feel we've been in this position before. I can't believe I've gone this whole stream and I haven't summoned, whatchamacallit? Charles. Emperor Charles once. I mean, look, here's the problem, right? Is that I'm gonna, banish this Exodia. No. I'm gonna banish this Exodia. But they're gonna have another Exodia anyway, because they have all of the Anks in their hand. Okay, so we do that. We summon you. I will special summon you, I guess. Yes. Let's kill this thing. I'm sure it doesn't matter. No. Alrighty, well, end turn. Building is the big appeal to me, but one of my favorite things to do is to move in next to a village and try and keep the villagers from dying. They're not great at staying alive. What do you mean? Do they attract monsters a lot, or do they just, like, when monsters appear, they don't do anything about it? They just, like, hang out in proximity to the monster. I suppose survival instincts is not something you necessarily code into your NPCs. Although I do wonder, do you think it would be incredibly complicated to, like, give them a line of code that says if there is a monster nearby, run. Run away. Maybe it would. I don't know. And then there's the Exodia. Okay, so you have 2 pieces of Exodia in your hand. Are you kind of trying to... Yep, we're gonna affect Vela this thing, because, I don't know if you guys know this, the Unstoppable Exodia has a fun effect where it gains attack equal to the life points that you currently have, which means that this thing would get 8,000 attack. Now, how am I going to do this? The ideal, obviously, would be that they somehow summon 3 more creatures, but considering that they only have 4 cards in their extra deck, I don't think that they're big on, like, special summoning after getting this dude out. So I don't know that Nibiru is going to be particularly helpful. Although what we've done now is we've made it so that they can only attack one of these. Perfect. Okay. Except its effect was... Yeah, so you just destroyed your own monster. Oh, I suppose you did that so that you can summon the other Exodia? No? You're not gonna... Did you just forget that I effect veiled your... Okay, well... Fair enough, I guess. Well, let's do this. And then we'll play this. I will add a card that mentions Flame Swordsman. I'll add Flame Sword's Realm. I'll play Flame Sword's Realm. What else do you do? Once per turn, when a monster declares, you can send a monster from your hand or face up to the field. Special summon a Flame Swordsman from your extra deck. Oh, okay. Nibiru's not going to be super useful right now, because I don't know that a lot of extra summoning is going to happen. So instead, I can do this. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I can equip you to someone. Unfortunately, hopefully this works. Well, it doesn't seem like it. Let's equip you to this Flame Swordsman. Okay, so now you're 3,000 attack. Yeah, no, I don't think that that's worth it. What we are gonna do is this. Yeah, why not? You're not gonna be attacking. Yes. Then you will attack. Hey, shit, did I just win? Holy crap. I think I just won. Well, it just goes to show, sometimes spinning your wheels has a result. Sometimes you hit turf, and that's all you need, and then you go. And then you go, go, go. I actually can't believe I won that. That was insane. You must be joking. Alright. Well, I think the main thing is that I need to figure out a way to make this, this deck a bit more consistent. Or something. But I'm having fun with it so far. I like the Flame Swordsman. Maybe the goal is to, like, get more Flame Swordsman cards. So, like, we could get... Mirage Swordsman's probably never gonna happen. Ultimate Flame Swordsman, though. That could be a thing. Target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it, inflict 500. This is a quick effect if it's equipped with an equip card. And if it battles, I can double its attack until the end of turn, but then destroy it at the end phase. So then I can, like, equip it with a bunch of cards and potentially get it to, like, 6,000 or whatever. Flame Swords Dance, what do you do? If a monster is special summon one level 7 or lower fusion monster from your extra deck that is Flame Swordsman or mentions it. Then you change one face-up monster. You can banish this card from your graveyard, tribute one face-down monster, special summon one Flame Swordsman or monster that mentions it from my deck or extra deck. Oh. I might actually add that. Yeah, that could be pretty good. Alright, well. That's not too bad. Let's take a look at some of the, like, Infernoble Knights and stuff like that. See if we can find a good card that I've just left by the wayside, you know? I suppose I could maybe add another one of these. It lets me get... It lets me get a equip card from my deck into my hand. It's a search. And if it's is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, I can add this card to my hand. That's not too bad. Or maybe I get another one of these. That's pretty good. This one's pretty decent, to be honest. Maybe another Flame Swords Realm. I used a lot. Because, cannot activate cards or effects when I normal summon a Fire Warrior. I don't know. I can target one set card my opponent controls. The equipped monster loses exactly 500 and destroy that target. If this, I can target one warrior type noble knight. I suppose that's why we don't use those cards, is because they're not generic enough. Like the other cards in this series are generic, so you can just sort of use them. I remember I used to have 2 of you in this deck. Oh well, for now we'll just leave it like this. I'll figure it out as we go along. Thank you very much. I'm back. I thought you stopped the stream. Oh no, I decided to go for a little bit. I'm thinking of... Bacinderaptor, I'm thinking of ways to, like, pump up this deck a bit. Do you have any ideas? I don't often... The last, like, fire deck that I made was a Rescue Ace. And I kind of just got bored with it. But it was sort of Rescue Ace, Diabellstar. There was a bit of Snake Eyes in there. I don't necessarily want to do all that again. I just like, what's a good fire thing that I can put in this? Because it feels rough to be relying on Charles all the time, you know? Especially when I've gotten through a few games now where I haven't been able to bring him out. Sure, Fire Flint Lady is needed in the deck. Oh, thank you. I forgot about Fire Flint Lady. That's the one that special summons, right? Yeah, it special summons itself, and it's level 1. And it's a Fire Warrior. And when sent from the field to the graveyard, special summon 1 level 4 or lower warrior from your hand. Hell yeah. Why didn't I put this in the deck? Okay. Courageous Crimson Chevalier. Okay. Courageous. Alright, let's try a word that I can maybe spell. This one. What do? You can discard this card, target a warrior monster you control, equip it with 1 equipped spell from your deck that can equip to it. When this card not equipped to an equipped card is destroyed by battle, you can special summon this card, and if you do, equip that monster with your opponent. Equip that monster your opponent controls to this card. Whoa! That's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna generate this immediately. We'll pop you in. Instant equip searcher. Hey, thank you very much, Ashore. Oh, right, we were talking about villagers in Minecraft. They're not great at staying alive. Well, they can't kill the zombies, so it's up to the golems and me to keep them safe. Hey, well, I mean, that's a never-ending job, it seems like. And I suppose it's a way to have like a fun little task. You have the full deck if you want a friendly? Sure, yeah. Alright. Give me your code. We'll pop it on. We'll have a quick friendly match. And I can see the deck and work. Like they run, but they just run home and zombies can break down their doors. You turn your Minecraft worlds into Shaun of the Dead. Alrighty. Let me get ready with this ID. I think, it is kind of fun playing Infernoble Knights. I do enjoy it. I might need a little bit of time before I fully decide on whether I want to keep the deck. 270763, cool. Which is always, that's always the thing with new decks, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, this isn't the... Is this like the room lookup or something? Okay. Duel room. Enter a room. 270763. Is this the room? Oh, it is. Cool. I'm gonna switch my deck to critters. And then we'll see how the Infernoble Knights works. But yeah, I think it's always the sort of... What's the word I'm looking for? The pattern with these new decks is, are they fun to play as well as effective? Because they kind of have to fall into both. You know what I mean? Like, they can't be just fun to play and not effective, because then they stop being as fun. But if they are just effective but not fun to play, that was my problem with Rescue Ace, right? Is that I didn't enjoy playing it, but it worked a lot. Oh, that's not you? Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna surrender. Sorry, Paco. Sorry, Paco, I kind of wasted your time there. Okay, there. Sure. No, Paco, if you're watching the stream, somehow, if you're watching the stream, I'm really sorry about that. Oh, whoops. Well, I went first. I'll do something simple and then pass the turn. Again, me with buttons, dude. As soon as I see a button light up, my brain just goes like, must click. Alright, well, I'm just gonna end the turn, because I want to see how this deck works. Okay, Flame Swordsman. Go to Max C real quick. Absolutely fair. Okay. Now we're studying. Renault. Into, I'm assuming, Angelica. Which will link into... Well, you'll get the whatchamacallit, the Noble Arms Museum first, I'm assuming. Unless you've got another card that I don't know about. And then you'll equip something into this, which will bring out Renault, Captain Renault, which you can then summon a level 4 monster in order to summon Charles, I'm guessing. Because Renault is a level 5 tuner. Can I check your deck? I know I can check mine. I don't think I can check Ashore's deck. That feels like it would be too strong. Okay, sent Turpin to the graveyard. Because you can special summon it from the graveyard. Okay, so you equip to this. You're going to destroy that to add something to your hand. Oh, you do that so that you can summon Turpin from the graveyard. Okay. Alright, well this is kind of interesting. Why did you add Ogier to your hand? You've already used your normal summon with Fighting Flame Swordsman. I suppose you don't need it. Can you just equip Ogier from your hand to Charles? Well, this is maybe kind of silly because you can link summon the other Emperor Charles. Yep, here we go. Emperor Charles the Great. which equips Charles to itself, and then its name changes to Charles and it gets the same abilities. And then I think you can use Noble Arms to summon this. And then maybe you can OTK me. I kind of screwed up. There is a reason you added Ogia to your hand? Okay. I'm guessing that's what you replied to. Because yeah, you can do about 7,000 damage right now. Okay, so you discard Ogia to summon this dude. What's his name? Oliver? It's so weird seeing like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster whose name is Oliver. Oh, because Oliver becomes level 1 and Charles is level 9, so you can get Baron. And then you have Ogia in the graveyard, so you can equip it to like this Charles, so it's not affected by card effects. Okay. Or you can equip it to Baron, because Baron's also a warrior monster. Ah. Well, now that's interesting. Do you run a 40 card deck? Because, okay, 7 cards plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 14. 16 plus 28 is 30, so 42. I want to say? No, 44. The 44, 45 card deck. Oh, no. You have 2 banished cards, so what? Well, no, 45 card deck, because this would be in the extra deck. So this is a 45 card deck that you're running. This is a tech deck. A tech card. Oh, Baron. Oh, you have Ultimate Flame Swordsman. Oh. Oh, wait, Snake Eyes Doom Dragon is the tech card. Okay. Oh, you can OTK me. With 1 card, dang. Alrighty. Well, that looks pretty good, I gotta say. I'm gonna leave the room. I'm gonna just real quick go to the deck screen, because there's some cards I need to favorite. I think Ultimate Flame Swordsman is probably... I'm gonna favorite that one. Why is Snake Eyes Doom Dragon a tech card? What does it do? Let's take a look. Snake Eyes. This one. Fusion summoned or special summoned by sending 2 face-up monster cards from your spell or trap zone into the graveyard. Okay, so it can get stuff into the graveyard. You can target 1 face-up monster on the field, placing it in its owner's... Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Because that means that's really hard to counter. So you have... What other 2 cards you can copy after the match? Oh, well, that was silly of me. Do I have a match history? Data. Dang. Well, that was kind of silly of me. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Let's see if I can get back into that room. 270763. I guess the room's closed. Oh well. Thank you, Ashore. Ashora. No, Ashore, I was right. Haha. I remembered things. A steel trap, that's my mind. Pay no attention to all the shit I've forgotten in this stream in this stream alone. 69358. Inch. Okay. After the match you say I can copy. Then we're gonna have a match. I'm not making the same mistake. I've seen how your deck works now. Now we're playing for real, unless I lose. Then it was just a friendly match. Okay. Let's do this. The music in this game, I've talked about it before, it still kind of slaps, I have to say. Like, it's pretty dang good, man. Alright, well. Not the best, not the worst. You should be save replay or match? Okay, so if I save a replay of this, oof. I don't know if I have any replay slots left. That's gonna be a bit of a peanut in the old peanut-free chocolate, if you get what I'm saying. But if I do have any resaves left, does that let you look at the other person's deck? Huh. I really like the Fiendsmith, what's the word? Card protectors. That might be something to consider in the future once I have disposable income again. Oh, by the way, real quick to everyone who's listening, it is currently in my country, where I live, it's about 20 to 11. Which means that in like 20 minutes and 1 hour, it's gonna be the release of the Izzet video. So the next Magic the Gathering video is gonna be released pretty soon. So keep an eye out. And then we do this, and then we do this. Okay, Noble Arms Museum. I kind of love that the Noble Arms like in a museum. That's kind of wonderful to me. The theming of Yu-Gi-Oh cards is really like a lot more delightful than I gave it previous credit for. It did, before I got back into this game, it did kind of feel like Yu-Gi-Oh cards were just random. Just sort of random. Oh, you can use this to... equip to a different creature, just so that you can activate the effect. Cool. Well, I guess that's gonna... That was maybe stupid. You do want things in the graveyard. Yeah, that was a bit of a misplay. I should have summoned Silvera. Oh well. That might have been enough. Ooh, there we go. Okay, 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 okay. Wasn't this a warm basket of onions? I played that brilliant, thank you. I like that you call me lad. I don't often get called lad, that's pretty wonderful. Alright, that's fair enough. And that puts cards in the graveyard. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, that. Alright, well that's a shame. But we have options. And we're gonna get you back, I think. What can I summon? Ooh, actually, maybe not a bad plan. Come on. Because you need life points in order to use that Noble Arms Museum. Now it feels, it's starting to feel like a Yu-Gi-Oh show because we can like soliloquize at each other. My family needs a boat, and that's why I have to win this tournament, to get my family a new boat. Why are you fighting in this tournament? Ashore? I fucking love it when some dude in the background who's watching like two wizards or whatever play this game just decides to go ham on this flute. It's just like this. What this moment needs is action. Oh, now that's a killer soundtrack. That. All right, let's go. Oh, if I had just... Man, I'm so silly. Oh well. I'm dueling for a pint. Hi, Liquid Rax. Welcome to the stream. FYI, I do have another deck that uses the Fiendsmith cards. You know, I think after this game, I'm probably gonna close the stream down. Although I didn't realize that so many people were gonna log on this after the hour mark. So maybe next week I'll do a longer stream. Unfortunately, I have quite a bit to do tomorrow, so I can't stay up too long. But thank you for being here, you guys. And I'd be keen to try my luck against your Fiendsmith deck next time around. Okay, so you can... Have you gone into Angelica yet? No, so you can go into Angelica or Renaud. Renaud. Or Isolde. Fuck. I've used Isolde a few times in this stream now, but I feel like I don't really get it. Like I'm not doing it good enough. Oh well, let's see how it goes. I can make your dragon mad. And I can make your furry jump. This rabbit, however, is the best one. Aside from the carbuncle. Also, I can make butterflies appear. What was that? Magicalized dust on mop? Yeah. Gonna do this. I've just realized that the downside... I mean, that's always going to be a downside of doing the whole playing against people while you're streaming thing, is that it's really easy to take a look at my cards. I trust you, Ashore. I don't think that you're going to do that. Okay, so you're going to XZ summon to what? Oh, Superstar Slayer. Huh. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I'm guessing gigantic. Yeah. Yep. Beep. Yep. Man, this guy is mad. I didn't realize he had voice lines. That's interesting. Alrighty, well. I unfortunately don't have very many good plays. You're certain you've lost this? Ho 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 ho. Don't be so certain of anything, my friend. I think I've run out of steam a little bit. I maybe should have kept Gamma Seal around in case you used Charles. I mean, that was why I was keeping Gamma Seal around. If I had used him, if I just sacrificed Sprite Blue, or played him in attack mode and then attacked, I would have won. But unfortunately, I made a misplay. But that happens. That's life. Sometimes you misplay things. Yeah? Sometimes you draw all the cards and then you play it wrong. And then you ain't got nothing to do but just look at the results. But we're all just happy little trees, aren't we? Playing with digital cardboard while your big dragon screams and my butterflies flap in protest. I love Flame Swordsman. Can I just say the art on Flame Swordsman is so good. What is this? Salamander Fusion? Okay. Send one card. Send this card in the equip card and special summon one Flame Swordsman monster. Alright, well. There we go, I guess. It was a pleasure dueling with you, Ashore. Thank you for the challenge. Unfortunately, the Shadow Realm beckons me. I must be off now, friends. Joey World time. So there we go. I guess I can't do a Brooklyn accent, unfortunately. I wish I could. My accent is just a little bit too base level British. But that's probably an excuse. Now I am curious why you're attacking me. Does this have piercing damage? Oh, because you can just straight up destroy it. You don't even have to worry about, like, actually doing the damage. You can just, like, destroy this and do a bit of damage to me now, and then attack me again. Well, that's 10,000 damage right there, baby. Take me home, Flame Swordsman. Monka, this is for you. I found you riveting. I can do French, not Brooklyn. Okay. I forgot to save it again. Alright, thanks for the duel. I think we've proved that my greatest enemy in the world is technology. But yeah, I've kind of taken a look at the deck that you did. I saw that you had a Dustron Mop in there, which looks like... You sent me a follow? Oh, why thank you. I appreciate that, Ashore. I will. Block. We'll follow back. Cool. Wonder why this doesn't let you look at your, like, the other person's decks. That would be cool. I suppose it might give you an advantage. I don't know why it would give you an advantage. There's almost no way in hell that you would, like, play against them randomly or whatever in a tournament. Anyway, Dustron Mop is the one that I saw. I guess it's not Dustron. Magicalized Duston Mop. Okay. Okay, game. Stops Kaiju and Super Poly. Oh! The equipped monster cannot be tributed. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. I like that a lot. And then you have one other card that I know of. Is it just like a doubled up, like a second Ogier or something? Because I'm trying to avoid using too much super rare material because I have other decks that I want to make. Which I guess, I mean, unfortunately, there's no way to avoid using ultra rare material. It's so prevalent in this game. I guess I could maybe just put Moon Mirror Shield in. But, like, is that worth it? All Infernobles are one of, except for spells. Okay, that's pretty good. Maybe a second Phoenix Gearblade? No, let's get interesting with this. Let's get silly and interesting with this. What's a fun one? What's a fun... 3 Chalice, 2 Field, 1 of each equip. 3 Chalice. Oh, Heritage of the Chalice. I might do that. That would probably make this a lot more consistent. But on the other hand, I don't want to use that super rare material. I want to use it in somewhere else. So let's look. What do you do? Equip to a non-effect monster, you can target one opponent. Okay, but that's not effect, unfortunately. Trap Gatherer. I already have that one. Meccano Reflection Rondo. That's a Meccano thing. Parasomia. What the fuck are even some of these? Super Magic Sword of Raptinus. At the start of the battle phase, you can change the equipped monster's battle position. If you do, immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon 1 monster. Ooh! This seems pretty good. Attack position, your opponent cannot target the equipped monster with card effects. Defense position, the equipped monster cannot be destroyed by battle. This seems kind of good. Although that's at the start of the battle phase. I don't know how good that is. Metal silver armor is funny as hell. Okay. Metal silver with Oliver equipped, you said. As long as you control the monster equipped with this card, your opponent cannot use the effect of except the equipped. Okay, so they can only target the equipped monster, but then you equip, like, Oliver. So they cannot be the target. That's awesome. Okay, so we've got then Ultimate Flame Swordsman, and you said the Snake Eyes one was a tech card. But you know what? I might leave that out. Instead, I might tech in Superstar Slayer. Yeah, that might be a good one. Okay, and then Ultimate Flame Swordsman, I'll craft at some point. Unfortunately, I have a bunch of other... Like I said, I'm still trying to make Sushi Future, which is a Gunkan Su ship into Utopic Draco Future deck. I need to craft Abyss Dweller, Utopic, Time Thief Redoer, and then all of these super rare cards. And then other than that, I have RPG, which is my Generator Runic deck. I just need to equip... I need to generate a bunch of the... a bunch of the boss monsters. So like Hugin, I need to search out Runic Fountain, Leviathan, and Jormungandr. Other than that, though, this deck is pretty much done. But I need, like... How many? 4 ultra rares, so that's like 120 ultra rare material. And then I also need 3 for this, so that's another 90, so that's like 310 or something. Ugh, this game. Oof, doof. Cheers for the game. Thank you very much, Ashura, and thank you everyone for watching. As I said, the next Magic video, the Izzard League video, is coming out tomorrow. It will be... Actually, it's coming out in about an hour. Yeah, around about an hour from now, the Izzard League video should be coming out. Go and check it out. Give it a share, give it a like, give it a comment. Let me know what you think about it. And keep an eye out for some more content that Byte Marx is coming out with. Emilio and I are going to record some new content very soon. And start releasing again monthly. And putting some stuff up on the Patreon and members only. And if you're enjoying the streams, come and check us out on Monday, where I do a Pokemon Scarlet monologue, where we're trying to beat the game with normal type Pokemon. And then after that, we'll find another thing to do every Monday. I don't know why I started that sentence like it had any sort of conclusion. Or you can just check us out again on Thursdays, where I normally play Yu-Gi-Oh! Unless people want to see me play something else. And if you do want to see me play something else, there's a spot on our Discord where you can tell me about that. But there's also the option of commenting underneath this VOD. Go onto our channel, onto the live section, and find this video and comment under it, and I'll see it. Let me know what you want me to play, and I'll play it. Otherwise, we're going to be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! For a while. Have a good weekend, and remember to stay watching, stay safe, stay friendly, stay respectful, stay dueling, and stay magical, everyone. So long.